We've all heard the advice being passed round and round for decades. If you want to lose weight, you must start your day with breakfast. Now, this logic does make sense. If you don't eat a sensible breakfast before leaving the house, you will be tempted by all kinds of junk food and binge mid-morning on something unhealthy. I think this rumour was started by the cereal industry. It turns out that cereal is actually one of the most unhealthy things that we could be putting in our mouth first thing in the morning or any time of day due to the amount of sugar, refined sugar that is. I know that if I had the choice of having nothing for breakfast or having sugary cereals, I'd choose nothing, and I would actually feel less hungry because all that refined sugar in the cereal only spikes your blood sugar levels and leaves you craving more refined sugar. So you'll actually end up eating more food by starting your day with the sugary cereal. So back to the original question, do we actually need to eat breakfast to lose weight? A very recent study that was actually performed on real people actually showed that no, we don't actually need to eat breakfast to lose weight. They tested different types of people, and what they found was that the people who were used to eating breakfast should carry on eating breakfast, and those people who never felt like eating breakfast shouldn't eat breakfast. Because if you try and force people to eat when they're not hungry, it will almost certainly lead to weight gain, and that's what happened when they switched them around and they forced them to do the opposite of what they were actually used to. We don't need to eat by the clock. I used to start my day with a sugary cereal, just like everybody else, especially in this country, and I would also end my day with a bowl of sugary cereal, and they're all marketed for weight loss. They're all healthy, wholesome grains and all that kind of stuff, but actually they're just full of junk in my opinion. And my blood sugar levels were completely out of control. I used to wake up in the morning absolutely shaking, starving, feeling sick with hunger, stomachache if I didn't eat immediately, and I would have to eat something like my cereal. I'd have to go downstairs, quickly eat my cereal before I did anything else whatsoever. I couldn't even get dressed before I had my cereal. That's how bad my blood sugar levels were, and I had to carry around food on me all the time in case I had a blood sugar level crash, because I would end up on the floor in a shaking mess, completely no energy left. And then when I started to eat real food, I noticed that my blood sugar levels, and I did see an immediate improvement, but it wasn't for quite a long time after eating real food that I realized that my blood sugar levels had made a permanent shift. And even after the occasional sugar binge, my blood sugar levels would never return to the state that they were previously, just after eating this kind of sugary cereals all the time. So my blood sugar levels now are so stable that I wake up in the morning and I am actually not hungry at all. Food is the last thing that is on my mind when I first wake up, and I can actually go almost all morning. Sometimes I can go until lunchtime without even feeling hungry, and this is absolutely life-changing for me. I just couldn't ever imagine that this would happen to me. So I just now eat when I'm hungry, and that works perfectly for me, because if you try and force yourself to eat when you're not hungry, then how will your body ever regulate itself, and how will your body ever tell you and give you signals of when you are and are not hungry? So my tip for you is just to eat when you're hungry, and that might mean that you need a portable breakfast so you can take it to work with you. It might mean that you eat at 10 o'clock in the morning or 11 or even lunchtime when you're actually hungry, when you need it. So I recommend you take one of my green thickies, which are my complete meal smoothies, with you, which you can make at home in your own blender in just 2 minutes. Take one of these in a smoothie bottle to work with you, and just drink it as soon as you get hungry, and then you've got no option but to have your healthy breakfast whenever you are actually hungry. And right now we are currently in the middle of a brand new 7-day challenge called Clean Eating in a Hurry, and I am sharing one new video every single day as part of that challenge, And in today's challenge video, which I've called Breathtaking Breakfast, I've made all of these tongue twisters, I share exactly how to prepare a green thickie in just 2 minutes and easily pack it with you to take it out of the house. So I would like to encourage you to come and join us in that challenge and find out more about how you can make your own portable healthy breakfast to eat when you're actually hungry. See you there!